What's up, dudes? My name is Nick. Welcome back for another music video reaction. In this one, we're taking a look at what seems to be and what I kind of feel like is a rare release from N.Flying, although that's not necessarily the most true thing, but I kind of think that N.Flying gets lost a little bit in a bunch of the other K-pop releases, but that isn't, atypical. That isn't unusual for the band groups from FNC Entertainment. Not everyone can have a consistent release schedule like AOA has in the past. Maybe not so much now, but the new song Hot Potato is a fun name. I like it. Hot Potato is always a fun game. It's not a fun game. Don't ever play Hot Potato like the actual game of Hot Potato. It's bad. It's a good phrase. Bad actual game. Very dangerous. You might burn your hands. So we're gonna do what we do in all of my videos. I'm really looking forward to listening to this song from N.Flying, giving you guys my honest first impression, thoughts, and opinions on it, whether I like it or not. So, because that's what we do. So if you guys are interested in hearing more stuff like that on future K-pop releases, and this is cool and you like this, then definitely do consider clicking on the subscribe button down below. So with all of that being said, let's get this video started. Oh, we're already right into it. This is already good. Dude, that cowbell? It's so, just like that little, reminds me of Motley Crue. I like this, that's a snare drum. I like how wet that snare drum sounds. I don't know why I like this. Alright, N.Flying. These guys are rocking more than they've ever rocked before. I like this. This is killer. This is a sick flow. I love that cowbell part. Can I say, does that make any sense? Like that the cowbell and that is like great. I love it. I don't know what else to say right now. I love it. Oh, we give us a completely different kind of rap verse. Okay, variety is the spice of life. So, always adds a little bit of interesting stuff. I definitely dig that. Wow, were they just kind of like imitating or whatever, like people who do the little political campaigns? Because I know that in Korea they're all kind of like associated with numbers and colors and stuff like that, sort of. Something like that. Band of the year. They can't. Band of the year? Maybe. Maybe N.Flying is the band of the year for 2018. Alright, that was a killer song. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. N.Flying they just keep getting better and better and better. Or maybe not better. Maybe their second release was a little iffy for me, but what else do I say? I don't know what else to say. I really don't know what else to say. Like, this song is good. I love the drums, obviously. I mean, I commented on a cowbell. I commented on the sound of the snare drum at a portion of the song, or whatever the drum was that they were using in that thing. I don't know what else to say. It is good. It was really, really good. I definitely, enjoy how just upbeat and fun it was. Throughout all of last year, we didn't have very many, like the K-pop bands, rock bands, whatever, that released music, aside from Day 6. And Day 6, they decided to get real emo that year, which is perfectly fine. They're all, entitled to do that, and their music was absolutely spectacular all year. But aside from CN Blue, they were the only group, actually there were no groups. CN Blue was the only group through all of 2017 that released something that was, really kind of like upbeat and fun. FT Island went for a really kind of emotionally based album and promotion song as well. To a certain extent, it wasn't just something that was, super upbeat and just super, super fun. This is super upbeat. This is super fun. I really, really like this. And I think, going back to when I filmed my reaction for the debut from Honeist, if I remember correctly, there's if you really think about it, every single one of these, bands in K-pop, they all fill their own sort of like area of music, which I think is really great. N.Flying brings in a little bit of that rap and the what's the genre called, new metal or whatever, into their music. Like, during their debut, I think I did bring up the name Rage Against the Machine, who's I really, really like Rage Against the Machine. They're iconic, so it's not really like me being unique or anything to say that I like Rage or anything like that. But N.Flying kind of reminded me a little bit of, Rage Against the Machine. Very, very minimally, because they're completely different, of course. But, they kind of have a little bit of that element, potentially. And they're doing that kind of genre of music. Day 6 does their thing. FT Island does their thing. CN Blue does their thing. Everyone's doing something completely different. Honeist as well, doing their own thing. So you got like 5 different bands that are doing something that is completely different each and every single time that they release a song. And that's really, really good. It provides a nice variety and diversity in music, which is something that you listen to a bunch of these K-pop boy groups and girl groups, and they'll all do something that are all relatively the same, or many of them end up getting all filed away into the same sort of categories. So FT Island with their song Hot Potato, I was so swept away with the music, with the song, and just how into it just as a whole that I was. I don't have anything specifically to like kind of pick out, but FT Island, Hot Potato, it's probably my favorite song that they've released. It's definitely it is my favorite song from them that they have released so far. The last 2 releases have been really, really good, in all honesty. They've been probably the best releases that they have ever put out. Like, I think that's, for me, without a doubt, this song is probably their best, my favorite. And, the previous one is probably just equally, if not just a little bit, lower rated than this song at the moment. So, I'm really sorry. I don't have anything else to say. I feel like I should probably get into like all of the different bits about the song. But, the song just in general was really, really good. One of the things I enjoyed, because I did make a comment during the reaction videos, the two completely different styles of rap verses, the one with the really, really quick flow, the one with the quick and smooth flow, and the other that wasn't, so quick and that wasn't necessarily so smooth. It's just a really good sort of like, opposites, but them both being like, opposites was really, really enjoyable. I liked that a lot too. That was pretty fun and, interesting, provided a nice little contrast, and it kind of fit in really, really well with the, rest of the music to a certain extent. All in all, I mean, like the entire package is the real deal. It's definitely a really, really good song. And I mean, it's only been it's only been like 2 days worth of videos that I've listened to in 2018 so far, but this might be my favorite song of the year so far. And I can only say that right now because I've only listened to like 4 songs total. So give me another couple of weeks and I will absolutely not be saying that or considering saying that. So just keep that in mind, that If there is another song that ends up potentially being my favorite song of 2018 at the point that I listen to it, I'm probably not going to say it because I'm not even going to think about it. But I'm thinking about it right now because the sample size is really, really small. So that's all I got to say. My question for you guys for this video, of course, because it's now time for you guys to share your thoughts and all that stuff, is my question is, what is your favorite N.Flying song? It could be anything, whether it's a promo song or just something off of one of their albums. They got like 3 mini albums. This is their third that the song is associated with. So share your favorite N.Flying song down in the comments below, and of course just share your general thoughts and opinions on this song in particular. Don't be afraid to share whatever you think about it, whether you like the song or you absolutely hate it. It's all a fair game. I personally want to know what it is. I'm sure that other people are interested in hearing what you've got to say. And, we're just trying to build a community here that's all about having some free and open discussion about our thoughts and opinions, no matter what they are. So if that is a community that you are interested in becoming a part of, then please do consider clicking on the subscribe button down below. So that is going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next time.